This is Appetite for Life. Today, I'm going to make wine, try to catch a Willamette Valley Whopper, and cool down with one of the Obama's favorite desserts.
It's really amazing. The Pacific Northwest is a great place to take a road trip, and today I'm in Eugene, Oregon, birthplace of the Nike running shoe and home to the Willamette Valley.
The area around this city has become known as the Northwest version of Napa Valley. It's home to more than 200 highly regarded wineries, growing 25 kinds of grapes, and gaining a worldwide reputation for its Pinot Noir.
Today, I'm headed to Pfeiffer Vineyards. Have you always been in the wine business?
We raised sheep here for years.
The French came and wanted to buy the sheep farm, and Robin wanted to know why.
Yeah.
And it was to grow Pinot Noir, and the penny dropped, and the sheep farm became one of the finest properties for growing Pinot Noir in the state.
Of course, no matter how great the grapes are, it's all talk until you get it into a bottle, which is easier than it sounds.
So all you do is you put the bottle in these little spigots.
Does this tilt out?
Yeah, and then push it up.
Sure.
See, and it's filling automatically.
And this is the way we probably bottled 5,000 cases of wine over the years with this machine right here. Voila, the cork is in there. And now back up. See, there you go.
Oh yeah, very nice.
And
so now does this go on the conveyor belt and then the machine wraps the label on it and puts it into the box?
You do it by hand.
I'm just here to serve at your pleasure.
You could have a job here.
Yes,
Yeah,
job. Nice job.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez.
Touchdown.
I mean,
Yeah, you've got about 1,200 more to go.
Oh
so
my
keep,
God.
Keep on going.
all right,
Back over
this
there.
time do a twofer.
Never tell somebody where you're going. I'm on my way to their Wayfarer resort to do a little fly fishing, and it turns out they need to send some wine there. So guess what I am? Delivery boy.
I'm heading for the Mackenzie River, known throughout Oregon for its trophy-sized rainbow and cutthroat trout. Now, if you're going to fish the Mackenzie, you'll want to stay on the banks at the rustic Wayfarer Resort and get a private lesson from the inspiring couple that runs it.
So let me ask you a question. How long have you guys been running this place?
December 5th was my last day at my job for over 20 years.
So hold on a second. You guys traded in the white collar world for the green collar world?
Yeah, the white and blue collar world. I worked for a recycle plant for 24 years.
We were tired of getting through life. We were ready to get to life.
You know, if I only lived to 75, if I worked to 66, it doesn't give me much time.
Right.
So why not start when I'm 55 and living here could make it go even farther.
Oh my gosh.
Push that deadline out a little bit.
Why here? How'd you find this place?
Well, our friends actually brought us here with the intention of having us become the managers.
Right.
It just seemed like the perfect job for us.
We're gonna do a little fly fishing 101. You're gonna hold the pole loosely in one hand and you're just barely holding the line in your fingers. So when you feel the line go forward, you release it and it lays out straight. Watch over my shoulder and watch the slack go back. As soon as the slack starts to fall, then you just give a little snap and let the pole do the work.
All righty.
Let the thrashing begin. Perfect.
Whoa, I got one! Just kidding.
You can't go fishing when you're hungry.
My reputation precedes me. I'm not really into catch and release.
They can see the frying pan in your eyes.
They know it. They know it. Well, you know, that is why they call it fishing and not catching. This is one of those sports that looks really hard, but is very, very easy and fun, even on your first day. I gotta get going and hop back on the road, but I got a little something for you.
Excellent.
Oh. Here you go.
Excellent.
There you go.
Thank
It was
you.
so great to meet you.
Thanks, Andrew.
Be well. Don't drink all that in one place.
Well, I didn't bag a trout, but the good news is that I still had my appetite for a taste of the first family's favorite ice cream at Eugene's own Prince Puckler's. You can check out what I ordered there in a minute. In the meantime,
I'm gonna try something called a PND. I'm gonna hit a place called the Velveteria. And if you don't know what those two joints are,
you're going to have to come to Portland with me.